Hi, my name is Lamine, and welcome to the first ever video on my new channel titled Lamine the Ad Guy. I don't have any openings yet, but once I get that together, we'll have an intro at this point. I'm happy that you all are here. I've been super excited to get this journey started and really hoping that you like the conversations and content that will be posted on this channel. I am your host and the person that will be talking the most on this channel. A lot of the conversations and topics that will be discussed will pertain to marketing and advertising. Woohoo! Everyone likes advertising. Well, everyone sees advertising, not everyone likes it. However, I'm one of the few individuals that find the industry fun. I work in it, and I also follow some of the events that happens within the space, and I cannot wait to express my interest with like-minded individuals, as well as individuals who just want to hear me talk. Yes, this is a journal. This still exists in the world. I took some notes of the topic today that I wanted to discuss, which deals with the NFL. Yes, football. I actually watch football a lot. It's one of the sports that I can follow all the way to the end. No stops. It's exciting, gets my heart racing. I get super excited for it because not only do I get to watch football, but I also get to see a lot of advertising, and a lot of people also get involved and watch the ads a little bit more close, and I like that. Anyway, the conversation today is about the brand Pepsi. You know, Pepsi sponsors the halftime show for the NFL Super Bowl, and they've been doing this for 10 years now. And most of the time, they bring in a celebrity singer, artist to come in and play their songs, get people hyped up, and leave somewhat of a Pepsi mark on the show. Pepsi is pouring in money to showcase their brand within that 12-minute spot. Last year they had Shakira and Jennifer Lopez headline the show. They had a couple of other people come in, but it was mostly Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. This year, for 2021, they have The Weekend, pop sensation R&B singer The Weeknd, and he will be headlining the show. It's so funny I say headline because the show's like 12 minutes long, but it's still an amazing show, and it's jam-packed, and you kind of feel like you're at a concert, even though it's for 12 minutes. Well, he's there. He's going to be singing and performing his hits. The abnormal thing this year is that Pepsi isn't placing a TV spot ad within the game, which they usually do. But this year, it's going to be a little bit different because of the social climate which all of the world's in right now, the pandemic. the pandemic has affected so many businesses and has really made a dent in sales and revenue for people's livelihood and health wise as well. It's been tough to get back in the groove of things. And Pepsi, who usually does place a TV spot ad during the game, has decided that it's not in their best interest to do that. So it'll be cool to see if they add any more effects where you see their logo brand, or you hear their brand name mentioned a couple more times to kind of neutralize the effect of not being in the TV spots. Instead, they're creating an ad campaign to lead into the show, and they actually asked The Weeknd to be part of that advertising. And so I think they recently posted their ad for the halftime show. So it's a lead-in ad, and it's about a minute long. I saw it, and it looks great. It features a lot of everyday people, and mind you, when I think of advertising, I try to place myself into that world, right? So you're placed into that world, and in Pepsi's world, everyone's, dancing and vibing to The Weeknd's smash hit Blinding Lights. And they're all jamming and humming to the melody to his song. And within Pepsi's world, you see all these Pepsi soda brands on store shelves and in convenience stores and on security desks. You see that The Weeknd's music is like the soundtrack to these people's lives, and they just seem very happy. They seem like they're going through life in a really good vibe. The TV spot and digital spot have The Weeknd in this really cool, stylish black vintage convertible, and he pulls up to what I think is the gates to go into the stadium. And he pulls up, and he has his hair, and and he's just chilling, and he's like this. And you have his music in the background going wild. And then he goes in, and you see the Pepsi brand logo on somewhat of a banner. And then you have the big stadium where it has SuperBowl 59? 59? We're going to go with 59. I think I'm going to regret that, but we're going to go with 59. Is it 59? We're going to go with Super Bowl 59. And you see it then fade into it. There's a type font in the middle of the screen that says, "Are you ready?" ? And then it fades to them promoting the Super Bowl halftime show, and Pepsi is promoting it. This is very interesting. They're promoting the Super Bowl halftime show, and it's hilarious to me. Usually it's part of the NFL that does promotion, but here's Pepsi promoting the Super Bowl halftime show because The Weeknd's in it, and because they're not doing advertising. It's an interesting move. I think what Pepsi was trying to do is create somewhat of a conversation around the halftime show. I think they believe it's going to be amazing and show-stopping, and they want people to tune in for that. And that's amazing to me. Plus, you go online, and I did check out the ad online, and a lot of the comments were positive. I think it got over 400,000 views in like 10 days. This is advertising, right? 400,000 views. Pepsi, if you go on Pepsi's like channel right now, you can probably see the ad. I think it's titled Ready, Are You Ready? Something like that. But it really shows a lot of the Weeknd fans jumping onto the Pepsi train. They're really happy that the Weeknd was chosen to be the performer for the halftime show, and they're so proud of Pepsi for picking him, and they're now a Pepsi stan. I'm always looking at it from a marketer's point of view too, because they have to create enough buzz that is significant so that people buy their products and services. The Weeknd is always going to have ticket sales and record sales and airtime because he's awesome. But how can you integrate the Weeknd and your product, Pepsi, so that it intertwines in a way that creates buzz for both, not just one? I just want to say thank you for tuning in today. If you like the content that you saw today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. It's very important. There's a lot of things happening now, but I'm happy that I started this channel, and I'm ready to bring you on this journey with me and make advertising a little bit more digestible. I hope that the Super Bowl is kind of a way to just take your mind off things for a while and just experience entertainment at a premium level, because I do believe the Super Bowl is entertainment at a premium level.